Caleb Chapman here with KMA Radio, and really it was a slow start to the game, starting out 4-4, but then you guys went on an 11-0 run. What did Coach say in that timeout to really get you guys going?
He told us in the beginning, like before the game even started, that we might come out starting slow just because we knew Sidney had a fire in them to try and beat us, and so he just told us in that timeout that it was okay and that we just needed to keep our composure and just come out and play some deep.
What really was the big factor with that press tonight, getting turnovers and then leading the easy buckets?
We just like to be up in every single girl's grill and try and cause them just like any confusion and anything when they have the ball. So we just like to cause some turnovers.
So looking now towards Monday night, no matter who you play, what's going to be the big emphasis?
To play as good of defense as we can. We're a very defense-oriented team, and so we're just going to try and beat them that way. Yeah.
Just handling. They're good shooters. They have some very good shooters. We knew that. Maddie Duncan's a very good basketball player. Our defense was key, and we knew that we needed to put pressure on them. And we game planned for a certain type of relentless defense, and our girls came out and performed that just like we thought.
So you kind of got out to a little bit of a slow start, tied 4-4 in there in the first quarter. You call a timeout and then go on an 11-0 run. What did you say to your girls in that timeout?
Well, what had happened, so before we even started the game, I told the girls, when you get in a game like this, and you got Sidney versus Treynor, you got two very good teams, there's going to be a lot of energy. You got to match the energy. And I said, what's going to happen is after 3 minutes, it's going to be 4-4. And I'll be darned, it was. And usually I'm not right, but I was on that time. And I called a timeout, and I told the girls, look, this is just what I told you it was going to be. And they understood that. And these girls, man, they can take off at any moment.
And defensively, you were able to really speed up the tempo of Sidney, force them into turnovers. Is that something you've been able to do throughout the entire season?
Yeah, we play a lot of, we press a lot, and we play a lot of man. And pretty relentless defense, and you want to create live ball turnovers. You want to prevent your own live ball turnovers. You want to create live ball turnovers, and our girls are good at that. And we finish most of the time once we get those. But they're running well tonight.
And then looking towards Monday night, don't know who you're going to play yet, but what's your biggest emphasis going into that game now, staying focused?
Sure. Yeah. I'm anxious to get home tonight and start on that. So we should know here in the next 10 or 15 minutes that we play. We'll certainly be ready. But basketball is a simple game. You got to play defense. You got to make shots.